Hello, Taurus, the Bully Bull gang. Hey, Taurus, are you feeling stubborn lately? Are you being your stubborn self again? You got your horns propped on your head? No? Good. I want you peaceful. Tauruses are very grounded. They're a fixed sign. Beautiful creatures. Good with money. You need help, seek out a Taurus. Tauruses are great with money. They know how to rub two nickels together and make it $100, so. Or if you give them $100 to go buy you a few things, they'll come back with 4 times as much as you would. Okay, here we go. Taurus, Taurus. Spirit, Taurus. Through the end of the month, please. Show me Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Show me Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? What's Taurus up to for the next couple of weeks, Spirit? What is Taurus up to through to February 1st? What is Taurus up to? Oh, working on your foundation. Feeling very content and all about your home life. This card makes me feel of the warm lights of Christmas. It's just that golden glow and a lot of golden light around you. I'm so sorry. I drank too much water during that Scorpio read. Okay. Here we go. So Taurus, you're very focused on your home life at this time. You are enjoying the comforts of home. You are very focused on your foundation at this time. You're enjoying the peace, because that's like the Four of Wands card. The next card we have is the Star card, as above, so below. This is a card number 17. With this card, see all the blue? The gold is showing me how enlightened you have become on situations. It looks like there were some stormy waters that you've left behind, but it looks like all of this blue light around you, this is all healing. All healing, and your cup isn't even a cup anymore. You're holding a jug. You have a lot of love in that jug. There were a lot of emotions that you had been through also. Next, we have the Six of Air. This is moving forward. This is ready to leap out of stormy waters of the past, moving forward into your new life, right? This is where you're headed. But honestly, before you head there, you must transform. So transformation is here. This is becoming a person you never knew you could be. This is becoming a new person within yourself. It's like you've had the death of the old self and a rebirth into the new self. All signs are going through it. If you have not gone through it yet, you are about to. Okay? Let me put these cards down. Spirit wants me to pull from here first. Hold on. They want to give you a message before I move forward. All right, Spirit. Taurus, for the next couple of weeks. Taurus, for the next couple of weeks. Taurus for the next couple of weeks? What messages do you have for Taurus for the next couple of weeks? What message do you have for Taurus for the next couple of weeks? What message do you have for Taurus for the next couple of weeks? Okay, I got a few. Know that you and your loved ones are safe and protected at this time. Even your things. Just know that you are completely safe. Okay? So if you are having worries and fears, don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So if you're trying to rush an outcome, if you're wanting to rush into something very quickly, Spirit's telling you not yet. As I said, you need to go through your transformation first. Once you go through this, you may have to make changes that are different from what you are choosing to do at this time. So you don't want to rush into anything just yet. Next, we have make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Intuition is like a whisper inside of you. It's that little niggle inside, that little nudge, you know. Driving along and all of a sudden you want to turn left and go this way instead of turn right and go that way. Follow those nudges. Same with decisions. What is it that your heart is telling you? What does your heart tell you to do? Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Now, this could deal with so many things. This could be something as simple as cleaning out your closet, getting rid of old worn out clothes, shoes, things that you don't use, purses, I don't know, coats. There are people that need those things right now. This is a perfect time to donate. Some of this could be worn out belief systems, worn out thoughts. Maybe you've been stuck, in a repeating cycle in your mind. You have like a thought process going on over and over and over in your mind. Instead of staying stuck, if it has to do with another person, I say step forward to that other person and speak to them about it. Because the only way to get over things and heal from them is to get them out on the table. Talk about the elephant in the room. Take care of business. Don't kill time on it. Don't sit there and just assume. It is such a bad thing that us humans do, to assume everything. It wastes time, and time is precious on our earth, especially I think COVID taught us that. So if you're having thought processes of anything, maybe you talk to yourself negatively. Maybe you need to stop doing that. You deserve love. Tauruses are beautiful people. Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. Instead of look at your habits, the old and worn out, so new can come in. How are you treating yourself? What are you feeding yourself? Are you drinking too much? Are you eating too much? Eating too much junk food? Is your self-chatter terribly negative? How about giving yourself a break? Having a little spoiling day for you. Sit back, read a book, watch a movie, make some popcorn. You know, something nice, something that, everything in moderation, right? Do something you haven't done in a while. I know the world's kind of shut down everywhere, but, you know, within the comforts of your home, I guess. Or maybe you have other people you do see or hang out with that you can at least, maybe even make a call to a friend you haven't talked to in a while. That always works too. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way so heaven can help you. Yeah, Tauruses they have control issues. They do. They like to control people, places, things around them. They need to have everything go a specific way, but there's nothing wrong with that. That's the way Tauruses are. Tauruses are a fixed sign, and if you need something done, you go to a Taurus. A Taurus will tell you how to do it. Very organized too. Just have a natural way of them, about them. All right, Spirit, give me a... Wow, that was fast. So your heart's been caged up for a while, Taurus. Yeah, you've been staying stuck in a place, and you've had your key on lock, or your heart on lockdown. See the keyhole in the heart, in the bird cage? Door to romance means it's time to break out of that cage and allow your heart to sing. You're making a decision on something, and you need to follow your heart. I don't know if you're making a decision between two people. I haven't pulled enough cards yet to see that. All I know is follow your heart in this situation. Don't listen to what anybody else has to say. This is your decision. Nobody lives your life for you. Only you do. You know who you have control over? You. Doesn't matter what the outcome is. Like I said, if you have something that you need to make a decision on, go listen to your heart, not your head. Your head always confuses you. Magician in the mirror. This is the balancing between your light and dark sides. This is kind of like the Temperance card to me. He's got fire in one hand, and then he's got, I don't even know what that is. Is that like ice? It looks like an ice sculpture. It's almost like electrifying, though. It's like... spiritual. Yeah, it's like an angel on your shoulder. You're going to listen to the little devil over here or the little angel over here. But you're very balanced right now. This means that okay, so you've got this. This is advice from Spirit now. Open your heart and be vulnerable. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, even if it's to somebody you want to speak to. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. Go speak. Say what you need to say. You can manifest this once your heart is set free. And once you do that, you're going to find how valuable you are, or even how valuable you once were. Let go of your attachment issues. You may be codependent. You could be dependent on people. You could be dependent on money. You could be dependent on a whole bunch of things. Once you unlock your heart, you're going to see a whole bunch of things happen. You've got transformation here. Looks to me so far like getting out of your head, which is going to be hard for you, Taurus, because you guys analyze things to death. Attachment issues. This is being really attached to a lot of things. I don't care if it's people, if it's things, materialistic, whatever. These are things that are going to fall away from you, okay? Once you do that, and once you clear out your clutter, and you Get rid of your old stuff. You can't get any new stuff until you make room. This is the Blossoming Abundance card. This is abundance in all forms. So by opening your heart, unlocking that key and setting your heart free, speaking your truth, right? You are going to manifest, because you're the magician in the mirror now. You're going to manifest your self-worth, okay? You're going to realize, and I feel through another person, how much you are valued. Attachment. Don't stay attached to old things, old thoughts, old scenarios playing over and over in your mind. Let them go. And abundance is yours. You're going to have love in your life, love of family. You're going to have money. You're going to have food. You're going to have that roof. Nothing's going to be taken away. Use that throat chakra, okay? Use your voice. Speak your truth, okay? Happy family. This all can be yours. When you go into your, this is the temple path. This is speaking to spirit. This is your temples. What's in between here is your third eye. This is what I think of every time I see this card. Your third eye. So when you dream, that's your third eye, what you're viewing. You know, when you see your dreams, that's your third eye. The temple path takes you on a journey of self-discovery. Your creativity, this is your second chakra. So this is your sacral chakra, which is located right about where your uterus is, or for men, 2 inches below the navel. Your creativity is going to come out, okay? And this is going to bring you this happy family. So I think letting go of past stuff. Some of you may be overprotective, and you don't have to be, because you're protected. Spirit's got your back. Your ancestors have your back. You're very protected. Your things, your family, you're all protected. Don't forget to thank Spirit every day for the things that you are grateful for. All right, Spirit. Give me a quick little story for Taurus. What's Taurus going through? Give me a group of Tauruses. All of these? That's too many. I see the one over there. Stability. This is your willpower. This is you persevering. You're also restraining yourself. You've got the culmination of a lifetime. You've got the wisdom here. You have the knowing. And you want to take movement. You want to take action as a King of Cups. Doesn't have to be a water sign. I'm saying maybe you are a male Taurus wanting to take action, moving forward towards somebody that you love. This is a divine union. It's also a Gemini card. Prince of Swords comes in swiftly, okay? The Geese card comes out. These guys are on a quest. So I've got 3 travel cards coming fast forward. Okay? So Taurus, You have a flood of emotions. You have so much to say. There's going to be some tears shed. There's so much that you want to say. You know where you're going. You need to release this, though. You need to release it because it's going to make you sick if you don't. You got the Sun card here. Right after, this is the happiest card in the deck. So the waterfall card also has to do with abundance, just overflowing. This is, you're moving forward very quickly. There's going to be tears of joy shed. The Sun card is here. This is going to bring so much joy and happiness. This is big. This is big because if this is a twin flame union and you are returning to your twin flame, we've got the Church card here. It has to do with like family values, tradition, programming, things like that. But it also has to do with collective consciousness. And maybe you've been split apart from this person for a while. And it's time for you to come back. And you can't stand it anymore, which is why we have 3 travel cards. You're about to explode. You can't stand it. You need to know. You've got to express yourself. There's going to be tears shed. Remember, we have the door to value. You don't know how much you were valued. Or maybe you didn't know how much you valued somebody else. This is going to cause you a transformation, though. There's going to be tears shed on both sides, I feel. It's going to bring so much happiness and joy going forward. In collective consciousness on here, as far as twin flames go, as we know, twin flames, their unions are teaching the human race about unconditional love. And no matter come hell or high water, it's that unconditional love. Love is the highest power of all. You know that poem, love does not boast. Love is not jealous or envious. Love is kind. Love is the highest vibration on our planet and off our planet throughout the cosmos. Love conquers all. The collective consciousness sees you come back in union with your twin. That is what your purpose is to teach others about unconditional love. That love conquers all things. You are going to become centered. We've got the balance card here. It's about equality. It's about well-being. It's about feeling complete. Yes. This is what it's all about. Remember the movie? I can't remember the name of it. You complete me. This is it. This is going to be very, very shocking to somebody when you come in. You're going to surprise them. You could be dealing with a Libra. We've got the Justice card here. This is all about harmony and balance. Bringing balance to a situation that has been long overdue. Things are going to be broken down. It's alchemy. You're going to break things down and you're going to be able to move forward in a more peaceful manner and obviously a loving manner. I see really good things here. Show me more. Yep. New beginnings. Okay. Being spontaneous and carefree. Now understand, Don't expect everything to go so smoothly, because there is a party here that's a little defensive. I think that they'll take you slowly. It may cause some anger. There may be questions asked. Maybe you want answers. That's okay. You need to lay the cards on the table. You need to put it all out there. What's the worst that can happen? You're already not in each other's lives, right? So, how do you make peace? Talk about the elephant in the room. Human beings need to stop not talking. Human beings need to live in their authenticity. And instead of holding back, and I'm not saying, be adult about it. You can stand in your power, stand in your truth. It doesn't mean you have to shout and get crazy and go off the deep end. It just means speak with respect, because there's pain on both sides here. I could feel it. There's pain on both sides. Now, again, if you're able, one of you are going to want to take this very slow. One of you may be so, thinking, I don't know, this is a cycle. It's over and over and over again. See the circle on the whip? I don't want to get caught in another cycle with you because it always ends up bad. It's always, you guys have to let go of the past. That's why it needs to be talked about. That's why you need to get your anger out. You guys need to express yourselves. You guys need to talk. You need to get it all out in the open. Once you do that, the twin flame card came out. I'm definitely speaking to a twin flame union here. Taurus, you could be a Taurus moon. You could be a Taurus sun. I feel you've definitely got Taurus in your chart. And I felt like I was speaking to a female earlier, and now I feel like I'm speaking to a male. So take it as it resonates, flip the script wherever you need to, take the parts of the message that have to do with you, okay? But that's what I got for you, Taurus. I think it's really beautiful. Just know that there's pain on both sides here, okay? It takes two to tango. So no matter what's going on, no matter what happened in the past, in order for you guys to have the bliss, you have to be able to hear each other. You have to be able to work together and talk about all the different things that you need to talk about. Once all the cards are out on the table, and it's going to take some time, maybe you need a weekend away to discuss everything. But take your time, discuss everything, throw everything out there. And when a question comes up, if it wasn't discussed, be understanding to the other person needing to know an answer about that, okay? And understand that you both need to respect each other in this conversation. Because one thing that you guys learned is boundaries, so that the pain that you experienced through this last breakup, because all the twin flames that got split in the last couple of years, 2 to 3 years, this was extremely painful for one of the twins. Mostly the divine feminines, and the divine masculines have not known of the pain that the divine feminines went through. And I'm not sticking up for the divine feminines, except to say that at first it was that pain. They waited a very long time and nothing came to fruition. And now that they finally are moving on and they finally have let go, realizing the self-imposed prison they put themselves in their mind, in their heart, caging themselves off from the world, here you come rolling in. So I almost feel as though, and it can be vice versa, but masculine, you can have the divine feminine in you, and to my females out there, you may be divine masculine. So I don't know, but I feel like I'm talking to a male. It's a masculine energy anyway. And it's somebody's coming in. And this was a read for the next couple of weeks, so be prepared, okay? Be prepared, whether you're masculine or feminine. You have a very supportive friend around you. Oh my God. This card, this is the cross, destiny, spirituality, divine guidance. This is fate. It says it right there, fate. Understand. This is all divinely orchestrated. Oh my God. Fate again underneath that one. Whoever was the one, I don't even know how to say this. I'm going to say whoever the player was, and maybe both of you had a part in this, but whoever was the repeat offender, okay, over and over and over again, whoever the repeat offender was, divine femmes are the ones that usually forgave over and over and over again. What was I going to say? So divine masculine, understand, divine femmes are very slow in allowing you in because they don't want to get hurt like that again. And divine femmes, I would definitely take your time with this. So divine masculines, don't get mad if the divine femmes don't want to let you bed them down real quick, even though you're going to want to and they're going to want to. They might not. They may be like, we're not doing that yet. They may want to even start off as just friends first. So don't be upset. Be grateful that they're hearing you, and be grateful that they are listening and willing to hear you out, because it was driving you crazy. All right, you guys, I'm signing off. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I got to go finish up my signs. And I got to plug in because I'm running out of battery power. So please like, subscribe, share, comment below if this resonated. Let's get this channel moving, guys. All right? Thank you. Bye.